Alright guys, on this heater box, there's screws right here. There's about 20 of them. So underneath these vacuum, because this goes up here, underneath here. This goes up underneath here. So the screws go through the bottom and go into those mounting tabs right there. So the screws are underneath that. Alright, so you gotta get those out. This, it's a little nut that holds this on after you push this down on the blend door. Okay, so after you remove that nut, this just pops right up. Then you can remove these two screws and this comes out. But before you remove that vacuum diaphragm, you got to take this one loose down here, and it's just screwed in right there. So you undo that one from there. Then you can get it these screws under here, remove that one. So you get that off. All right, and that can just hang down. You don't have to disconnect these lines or anything. And then there is two little ones that go right here and here. All right, so you got to get those. And then you get all the ones on top all the way around. And right there and right there. There's one underneath right here. There's another one underneath here from the bottom. And then that one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one back here. Now right here, there are clips. And you just take a screwdriver and stick it in and pull it back. And the clips, they're real simple metal clips that go on. Let me see if I can pull one out. But just leave the there's the other diaphragm, and it just mounted underneath right there. So it just slid on there and mounted up like that. Okay, so you just loosen those and I put them back on. So once the clips are real simple, you'll get it. And I used this to get those other 8 millimeter screws on the other side out. So that was easier. So once you get all of those out, then you can take this thing off. So just lay that over. This comes up. This is going to lift up. And then you got to pull it over these blend doors. Okay? So I'm going to try and pull this up. There we go. And then these lines are going to be hooked up, so I just pivot it around and let it hang. Okay? So now when you come up, there's your AC box right there. Your evaporator core. Let me get some light on this. So there's the fan right there. And then here's your evap core. This is a car that's set for 35 or 30 years, or about 10, 12 years, but it's 35 years old. So look at all that crap in there. And then that's your AC core over there. So I got to clean all this out. And then here's the heater core right here. All right. So here's your blend door right here. See if I can put this down. So this blend door flaps back and forth. All right. So you got to lube up all of these little areas with lithium grease. This one too. This one's got to be lubed. All right. Here's another one of the doors. This has got to be lubed right here. Okay. All right. These are all actuated by the vacuum lines. Now once this should just, it's in here a little bit, but you got to play with it and just pull it up because it slides right up, straight up through here. But I think there is a nut or a screw holding this end somewhere, so you got to find it. I got to look. But it should come straight up and out. I think it's down. There it is. The screw that holds that core end's right there, which is right under there. So you just got to loosen that. And that's what holds that core end right there. And then this should slide right out. Okay, guys? But I'm replacing both of these. The AC one too. So it looks like you take those two bolts out right there to remove this that holds it in. All right, guys? All right, good luck.